Good morning, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to this new Russian vlog learning. Today, I would like to share with you a few useful words that I learned for Russian thanks to my teacher on italki, Vadim. So thank you, Vadim, and also thanks to italki for being my partner for this series. And talking about italki, you can click the link below the video to obtain $10 in italki credits if you or when you buy your first lesson. And do you know that? I am sure you know it already, but italki is very convenient because, as for me, I scheduled all of my lessons from 6 to 7 p.m. so that every day I am able to learn Russian at the same hour, because for me, like, this habit is really important when you learn something. This is a good thing that you can schedule it whenever you want and when the teacher is available, sure. Anyway, let's do it. First, let me tell you just a bit about how my Russian learning is going. Well, actually, as I said in the Japanese video, but maybe you don't understand Japanese, so actually, I am not learning, learning a lot on my own. Almost all of the work I have been doing is with my tutor on italki, and it's a bit of a shame because I wanted to spend more time on my, working on my Russian alone. Like, I wanted to write some journals on italki to get some feedback from Russian people. And I wanted to try to find some exchange partner for the 10 days. But, time, not enough time. That's also why I have decided to not upload a video every day for this challenge, but I still don't have enough time to do everything I would like to do. So almost all of what you see in this video has been, like, I wouldn't say made, but all of what you see, I have only learned it like 1 hour a day with Vadim. Sure, I tried to review my lessons, but it was maybe only 30 minutes a day. And this is also because I will be moving soon to a new place, or to a few new places. And I have a lot to get ready. And anyway, it's not like to excuse my poor Russian, because, you know what? I am so happy that the other day I saw a short comment from you, maybe, and I was able to understand like maybe 70% of it. Maybe, yesterday I saw it and I was like, wow, that's so great. You just learn for a few days, and then everything that looked like completely strange or a complete stranger, now I can understand a few things. And sometimes I watch video on YouTube and there are some comments from Russian people, and the other day I read "хорошо." Someone just wrote "хорошо," and I was like, oh, I can understand that. And I was just one word, but I was so happy. And yeah, I have been learning a lot on my own languages, and often what is missing is someone to talk with. That's why I just give up most of the time. So I think that, doing a lesson every day it's too much. I think it's, except if you want to go on a trip or if you need it for work, it's good, it's okay, you can learn a lot, but I think that from now on, if I learn a language that I really want to speak, I might just buy a lesson on italki maybe once a week, just to have someone to share what I have learned and to try to speak, actually, to communicate with someone. Because it's not easy to find a partner to talk with. Anyway, I'm sorry that I am talking so much, and you might be waiting for my new few Russian words. So I asked Vadim the other day if we could learn some words like, sometimes, and those kind of words that you always use when you talk, and so we learned it. So I just want to share the six words we learned with you, and so it will be a review from me, and I'm not sure about the pronunciation, and only for the first sentence I will share with you the sentence that we made with Vadim. And this first word, the first word that we saw was всегда. So I will repeat a few times. Всегда. 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 So I hope that you, my Russian friends, Trug. It was friends, yeah? Trug. Anyway, I hope that you can understand всегда. So it means always. Всегда. And so the sentence that we made, well, I will say that Vadim made it 99%. 99% of it, maybe I only say yeah at the time. So, or maybe I said also всегда. So, я всегда встаю рано. Я всегда встаю рано. Do you understand my pronunciation? Я всегда встаю рано. Я всегда встаю рано. Я всегда встаю рано. It's true. Most of the time, except recently, I don't know what I have been doing. Я всегда встаю рано. And also, what is good if you have a teacher with you, it's that he or she can correct you right away when you make a mistake. Well, sometimes it's okay to make mistakes and to make mistakes and to not be corrected, but a teacher can see a pattern in your mistakes and say, oh, you often say it like this, or it's more like this that you have to say. And anyway, so this sentence means I wake up, I go to bed. What was it? I forgot. I go to bed every day, or I sleep every day early? What was wstaju? I think it was go to bed or sleep early. I know that rana is early, it's sure 100%. Ja, всегда, always. Wstaju, wstaju. So maybe you will laugh. I think it was go to bed early. I think. Well, anyway, I will write it somewhere around here, or around here, I don't know. Anyway, so please check it here. So we saw this word always, and then the second word was обычно, обычно, обычно. So for this pronunciation, I am even less sure about it. Обычно, 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 обычно. And so I hope you can understand my pronunciation. Обычно. So it means usually, normally. Обычно, обычно. And I haven't wrote the sentence, but I think that we could use the same sentence as before and say Я обычно встаю рано, which will means like I usually go to sleep early. I think that I am right saying that. Я обычно встаю рано. Rana. Я обычно встаю рано. No, it sounds a bit like Italian if I say like this. Я обычно встаю рано. Okay, so it was usually, normally, обычно. And then the next one, часто, 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 часто. So for this one it's interesting because I think I was able to remember it the first time I saw it. Часто, 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 often, or often, often, often. Anyway, часто, часто, часто. And so we should be able to do the same sentence. Я часто встаю рано. So I often go to bed early. It will be like this. Yeah? Yeah? Is it okay? Yeah. Я часто встаю рано. And if it's not go to bed early but wake up early, then yeah, don't worry about it. And the next, иногда, 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 sometimes, иногда, 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 иногда. And so for all of those words, actually we saw it on day 4, and yeah, after 2 days, like I think that you can remember it naturally when you learn something if you see it like in different places, in different sentences, in different situations. So if you learn just a word like this, maybe you will forget it. But if you see it the day after and the day again after, then you can like remember it more quickly, and then if you see it 1 week after that, then it will be more or less fixed in your mind. Inagata, 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 sometimes. And so I can say, I think, ya inagata vstаю rano. So I go to bed. I sometimes go to bed early. I sometimes sleep early, maybe. Inagata. The next one, редко, 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 редко. And so for this one, rarely, rarely, редко. Well, for me to remember it, it's just R and R, редко, rarely. So that's just some, trick to remember a word. You can find some similarity, something that you can link to the word you are learning. Редко, 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 редко. And so we could say, я редко встаю рано. So I rarely go to bed early. Я редко встаю рано. I hope you understand still. And the last word we will see today, ninakda. So for me, it's similar to inagda. So inagda sometimes, ninakda never. No, not ninakda, nikagda, nikagda. And yeah, sometimes it can be a bit of a problem. Nikagda, nikagda, nikagda. Inagda, nikagda. Inagda, nikagda. So, for example, here I could remember, I'm not sure, but inagda sometimes. Nikagda, never. Maybe, yeah, just by the nikagda, never. Inagda sometimes. Nikagda, 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 nikagda. And so to take the same sentence, to use the same sentence, я никогда встаю рано. Я никогда встаю рано. Встаю рано. Я никогда встаю рано. So I will just say the 6 words that I shared with you today once again. So всегда, обычно, часто, иногда, редко, никогда, 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 иногда, иногда. I like this sound, иногда, иногда, никогда, никогда, обычно, 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 обычно. And yeah, if you know these words that you use often, and like also when you learn a language, if you start with something that you rarely use, then it will take really a long time until you can make a sentence to talk with someone. But if you learn like these kind of words, and maybe also the words to say but, why, that's why, and all these kind of connection words also, and inconsequence, or maybe anyway, this, or finally, or these kind of words, then, and maybe a few basic verbs like jetzt, was it jetzt, to eat, jetzt, I'm not sure. And you learn maybe 20 or 30 words, and then I think that it can really help you to start learning a new language, to start speaking the new language, because that's what is important for me, to speak with you. And sure, if your goal is to write and not to speak, if you don't care about speaking, well, it might be different, but to actually speak the language, you always need to first learn that. Well, for me, that's my point of view, to learn this kind of connection words and all these kind of words you often use, you always use. Обычно, no, всегда. Usually, always, anyway. So, yeah, for the next video, I'm not sure when I will be able to do it, because I am moving out from this place tomorrow morning. And after that, for 3 days, I will be at someone's place, so it might be hard to shoot a video, and then I will move again. And then I'm not sure about how the place will be the next place. I am not sure about how the sound environment will be, the noise. I am not sure about the internet connection. I think it will be pretty poor connection. Anyway, so yeah. So you will see. You will see about this next video. Maybe it will be the last day, like vlog 10 or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks for watching until the end. And yeah, please leave a comment. I am always happy to see a comment, even bad comments. It makes me laugh most of the time. Most of the time, not always, but anyway. So have a nice day. До свидания.